Hey there, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about borrowing money in the UK. Whether you need a bit of extra cash for a big purchase, a holiday, or an unexpected expense, we'll cover the basics in simple terms. Let's get started. On this channel, we keep things simple and explain money topics in bite-sized chunks. Be sure to subscribe to Clearview Money Simplified. By the end of this video, you will gain an understanding of the main types of consumer borrowing through lenders. First up, personal loans. These are loans you can use for almost anything, like buying a car, planning a holiday, or covering an emergency. You borrow a fixed amount of money and pay it back in monthly installments over a set period, usually with interest. You'll need to apply with a bank or an online lender, and they'll check your credit score to decide if you qualify. The better your credit score, the better the interest rate you might get. Next, let's talk about credit cards. A credit card lets you borrow money up to a certain limit, which you can use for everyday spending. You'll get a monthly bill for what you've spent. If you pay the full amount by the due date, you won't have to pay interest. But if you only pay the minimum or less than the full amount, you'll be charged interest on the remaining balance. Then we have overdrafts. An overdraft lets you spend more money than you have in your bank account, up to a limit. It's handy for short-term borrowing, but watch out for interest and fees. Make sure you understand the terms before you dip into your overdraft, and try to pay it back quickly to avoid high charges. Be careful with payday loans. These are short-term loans designed to cover you until your next payday, but they come with very high interest rates and fees. Only use payday loans if you're sure you can pay them back quickly, and consider other options first. Another option is buy now, pay later, or BNPL. This lets you buy things now and pay for them over time. It's often interest-free if you pay on time, but missing payments can lead to fees. Always check the terms and make sure you can afford the payments before choosing BNPL. Finally, secured loans are loans backed by something valuable, like your house or car. They can offer lower interest rates, but if you can't repay, you risk losing your collateral. Secured loans are usually for larger amounts and longer terms. Think carefully and get advice if needed. And that's a quick look at how you can borrow money in the UK. From personal loans and credit cards to overdrafts and secured loans, each option has its pros and cons. Always read the fine print, compare your options, and make sure you can afford the repayments. When looking to borrow money, always ensure you can afford to pay it all back, as late or missed payments can make things expensive. If payments are not kept up to date, this could have adverse implications on your credit profile, making it difficult to borrow again in the future. Hope you have found this useful. Please subscribe and comment below as to what videos you would like to see in the future. Thanks for watching.